The other day on another video we did this sort of, let's call it a block, square, this area here. Our hotel, the Europa Hotel, is just sort of around that corner, 200-300 metres or so. There's a couple of more hotels around here. We sort of cover this corner bit here. But on this one we're continuing on. There's a lot of construction work going on here. Pebbly Beach, people sunbathing, people fishing. That's the views we have. Hang on, let's think early thumbnail here. That could be the thumbnail right there. Like I say, the Blue Sea and the Europa Hotel's not too far away, a few hundred metres away. We did actually call in to a couple of places back right behind us for something to eat, but they're not quite open yet. So we're just going to continue along here. Yeah, looks like on the pictures there, looks like they're building some new, well, you can see our picture there. It's obviously going to be one huge complex with a few pools. Pictures look nice enough. Some pictures there of what the interior is going to be like. With its renovation, Grandeur Hotel begins a new era as the ultimate year-round luxury destination in Rhodes. Sounds nice. There's some divers there getting ready. Scuba diving or whatever other kinds of diving you do. They might be going diving for scallops. They might be going for hand-dived scallops. Scallops. Do you like scallop shell? Do you like pan-seared scallops? Should I give you a weather report? Here in the month of May, sun shining, there's a light breeze that keeps sort of going on and off. But it's nice and warm. It's around 22 currently in the morning. Well, we were in the back. We were in these, not these back streets, a bit further back towards where we were staying. You find these little streets that you don't actually. It's one of them, like if you blink, you'd walk past them. Like I'll say, places look totally different at night time as well when all the lights is on. Easy to spot. There's an old ruin. There's an old ruin of some kind. Like a watchtower, isn't it? There's another one there, there's another one there. Probably listed as well. They probably can't knock them down. They've got to, if they're going to build, they've probably got to build around them, I would imagine. Maintain the historical landmarks. Quite right. So quite right. Quite right. What? Shall? Quite right too. There's another one. Look. Bellevue Suites. Blue Star ferries. Got these electric bikes dotted about. Where do you reckon that's going? What's that over there, Shell? Turkey Marmars. Where you reckon that ferry's going to? Sunshine Pool Bar. Hop on, hop off, tour bus. Toilet block here near the beach. Not quite sure if it's a free one up here. Is that the aquarium there, Charlotte? Yeah. Is it what? Is it what, Shell? Is it what? Condor? Ah, you know your planes. Aye. See knows the aircrafts. Stripey Condor Airlines. He's becoming an aviation enthusiast these days, you know. Steps down over there. A lift there if anybody's in a wheelchair. Oh, push chairs if you've got kids in a pushchair maybe.
Kitesurfing, tak, do góry. Znaczy to nie jest chyba kite, tylko to jest motorówka. Przycinają cię i on do góry. No.
What's the story of this clock then, Shell? Medieval? Shell was trying to find the history behind this medieval clock, right? Right? And this is what she said. She's on her phone like this, right? Look. She's looking, searching for, on the screen, medieval clocks in Rhodes Tower, right? And I'm not joking with you. 10 seconds after that, she goes, "Oh, and there's supposed to be a really good bar around here called Johnny's Bar where they do cheap beers." This reminds me of the other day when you walk along, you're going, "Oh, Pete, my feet's hurting." Sit down, and then it was less than 30 seconds later there was 2 large draft mythos on the table when she mentioned the word coffee. And I can see a pattern unfolding here. She says, "Oh, we'll go for a nice coastal walk, Pete." Well, past here there's a medieval clock. What gets to the medieval clock? She's on her phone. Next thing she comes out with, "Oh, there's a bar around here called Johnny's that does cheap beers." I'm seeing the pattern developing here.
I know, I'm not considering you on that. Come on, darling.
Always thinking of me. Hibiscus Hotel. And this beach here is called, what's it called, Shell? I've just seen the same. Yeah? Ellie Beach. Ellie Beach. Again, it's sandy here, but then before you get to the water, it's pebbly. So it's almost like a pebble pathway in between the sea and the beach. Does it? Oh right, does it go over the crest? Does it go over the crest first, does it? Ah, but still a pathway though, Shell, you've got to grant us. Still a pebble pathway. Right here we have the Mediterranean Hotel. I can't see any star rating. I couldn't see any star rating on the Hibiscus either. Rent-a-boat. Rent-a-boat. Is that one of the rent-a-boats out there? No licence required. Daily and hourly rentals available. So we hire a boat, Shell, and go to Simi. Just, I don't know, just point the steering wheel in one way and just set the engine away. Just keep an eye on the rudder. Do some rudder checking. Rudder. You know how to stay left and right, haven't you? Can't be that difficult. I wonder what make that pickup truck is. What do you reckon? The front end of it looks like a Mark 1 Escort, doesn't it? What?
That yellow parasailer.
Oh, parasailer. You know, they say a Fork 31 casual restaurant and cafe.
Hello, my lady. Something to eat today? Okay, please. We like some. Little, okay, little some. Okay, no. Maybe here. Okay, please sit down. No more.
So we've stopped off at this well, crew lunch pit stop, halfway point. We are going to walk further around. I'll just quickly show you, I've shown you the menu and the prices, quickly show you the food. It's not going to be a food review video. We'll just include a little bit of it just to show you what it's like. Yeah, let's mix it up a bit, yeah. Do a bit of mixing. Bit of mixing up there. Can I beat a bit of mix up, can you?
Remember the 10 pence mix up?
Huh?
Remember mix up when you were a kid?
Aye, I remember the mix ups.
10 pence mix up? What yours?
Remember when you were a kid and you had, I don't know what it was, 30 pence or something?
30 pence?
Or 50 pence or
I
something?
got 10 pence, me.
And you went in the shop and you had you know the kid in the sweet shop phrase that you hear? When you just want everything, but you haven't got enough money to get everything, so you're just trying to, and you're tempted by colours, aren't you?
Mojo.
Pineapple chunks. The woman would put them on scales, but you wanted 4 pineapple chunks, but then you watched the weight. That extra chunk just took it over the limit, didn't it?
I know. We can get 2 out for price, 12 pence.
Sherbet lemons. Sherbet lemons, they were nice, weren't they? I don't know why we've gone out there. Great Street and walks. Under nostalgic sweets.
We get 2 ounces for like 12p, but I only ever had 10p. But I never had 2 ounces.
One of the roads and find loose coppers on the ground.
You know what I used to do?
That's what I used to do.
You know what I used to do? I used to take the lady in the shop. Can I give any job for you? Yeah? I used to set the papers out for 50 pence. Even when I was young, I would make my own money.
If I was in a sweet shop when I was 5 minutes short, hang on, give us a second. Just to get another. Used to be I think where I used to go, there was a pub or a club around the back. You could always guarantee somebody would drop some loose change when they come out the pub or the club.
And your younger days at the club.
Sometimes a bonus you found 25 pence, you had that extra bit. I'll have 6, you used to go back and used to march back in the shop, didn't you? Tell you what, I'll have 12 pineapple chunks.
I'll have it. A quarter.
I just make it £0.5. I'm rich man, look at all the coin in here.
You know when you were younger, then you used to take like the pop bottles back for 20 pence?
Aye.
Yeah. Memories, eh? Remember where they come from?
I've no idea. Believe it in, it's good banter.
Remember the mojo, you get 3 for a penny now?
Aye.
And then half pennies, what was it about?
The what?
A half pence. And half pennies.
No idea.
29 and a half pence.
No idea, I didn't invent currency. Right, anyway.
Thank you.
Enough of sweet shop chat.
That's like it.
I think that's
My apping turkey.
you get a tea.
And half and half.
No, I want half and half.
Whatever it is.
Thank you. Have you seen this? Hey!
Be careful because it's all in the potato.
Oh, did you like it?
It's very friendly.
Oh, you can eat.
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't come yet?
Do they eat chips? Eh? Do they eat chips?
And the animal we feed, huh?
Oh yeah, hang on. Like I say, it's not a food review video, it's just a crew lunch included in a wander video. We'll dip it in there.
Go on, be happy.
Yeah, that was hopping towards me.
Go, go, go, go, Make the fish, half me up.
Have you ordered? Frappe, yeah.
Coffee, yeah. And coffee. It is very nice.
All gone. Go.
They're doing that.
Peach juice. Oh yeah. Peach juice. Bill came to 18 euros 80 cents, shells him €20, keep the change, happy days, have a good day. Pit stop complete, fork 31. Fork 31. It's not a review video, but if it was, Shell, what would your score be? An 8? 8? I was going to say I was going to go 8 as well. I was going to go 8 as well. Nice classic pickup truck car, what is it? No, not for a while. I haven't had time. I haven't had time to do classic car stuff. Been non-stop. Producing travel and tourism movies for YouTube and Google search. If you know what it is, drop it in the comments. Tell you who might know what it is. Tell you who might know what it is. I don't know.
No.
No, there's a few that used to get in the comment section that would probably know what kind of vehicle that is. Toilet block there, I don't know whether it's Pier 1 or not, because I have seen some that are Pier, you've got to pay to use them. Majority of them are free to use. This big grand looking building here is Casino Rhodes. Looks like it could have been a former kind of official building.
Town hall.
Town hall, aye. That's could be. They make a good Weatherspoons pub, that wouldn't it?
It's nicked with a chocolate light,
See it? You can make a fantastic Wetherspoons pub, that. Accommodation on the top.
I literally on the tip of the island.
Yeah? Literally right on the tip of the island.
Mm.
Not quite sure if you can see that screen or not, but we're right on the very northerly tip of Rhodes, Rhodos. I know we're at the other side here, but beach bar. If there's any prices of things, I'll show you them. You know what I like on our channel, it's all about information. Don't think you'll get a £2.90 pint on there though, I bet.
What do you do the most?
What if there's a €2.90 pint beachside like that, we'd be straight in. But you're starting to run faster to the pub than what I am.
I'm faster than you.
Just for your information, I will I'll just quickly scan over, just in case you're interested in beachside dining or drinking. Oh, hang on. Keep it rolling. I don't know where Shell is, my assistant, who normally does the page turning for me.
Yok, okey, soru müthiş bir yer. Panorama. Pardon, panoraması harika.
Teşekkürler, sağ olun. Orada göremedim de.
Cin kaç lira?
Şey,
Ne bak bakayım.
resmi var mı ona bakıyordum.
Ha, soft drinkler orada.
Ama resmine de şey, wine gibi zaten.
Bir şey
Hı
adını
hı,
baktığımda
anladım,
o
evet.
drinkler.
Burası...
Yunanca, orası İngilizce.
Tamam. Burada da yine bu tarafı İngilizce değil mi işte?
Ha tamam, evet.
Draft VAP Lager Rhodes 500ml, €6. That's actually
Bu
not
senin
bad.
değil, değil mi?
Yok değil.
Evet.
Ay bak bira böyle fıçı bira var.
It's not bad, that, you know. It's not too
Ama
bad.
yapacak bir şey yok.
Aynen.
There's the cocktails.
Dediğin gibi arkada kaldı.
There we go. There's some beachside prices for you too. There's €6, you know, for a 500ml. Shell, how much do you think a large draft beer there, the VAP?
Maybe €6.
Hmm?
€6.
Only because you heard us saying it there on the camera. Yeah, €6 for a large draft beer. That's not a bad price considering at the Grand Beach All Day Bar Restaurant.
You're not here to look at the shoes.
Oh yeah, come on, you haven't got time to sit down. Come on. I thought you'd have been over there doing page turning duty for us.
I was holding the ears up and taking pictures
All right.
for my Instagram. Not I have Instagram.
And your Pete and Shell's adventures.
I'm careful.
I'd maybe jump off the bottom step or I ask for the top one. I don't know. Don't think so.
Any milk for me.
See how last just hang on the end. In fact, if that was me, I probably wouldn't even jump off the bottom step. I'd just come back down the steps. I'll leave it to the experts.
High school, isn't it?
Palm trees. My favourite trees ever. Well, sitting by a roadside doesn't quite have the same feel about it, does it? I'm saying you got there, back there, that's where you sit by the beach. I'm saying sitting by the roadside just doesn't quite have the same appeal, does it? I know you've got the, like, well, I'm saying you've got views. You've got probably partially blocked by the trees, but that doesn't quite have the same appeal, unfortunately. Hey, there's a Nissan Primera. Shell, we had one of them a few years ago, didn't we? I said there's a Nissan Primera, old, like a greeny blue colour one we had.
I bought you for your birthday.
Ah, you bought us up for my birthday. True story, you know. Shell bought us a car for my birthday a few years back.
And then at Christmas, he said, I'll let it out A4. And he got that as well.
Aye. This is a fancy an Audi A4. So what's she going to do? She bought us an Audi A4. Yeah, I'm a lucky lad. I'm a lucky lad. You're a lucky lady.
And then he says, I heard that, then you find your cars.
I am. I've had me cars. I'm more interested in flight tickets now. Nice old buildings here, isn't it? Well, there's boats parked up Shell, so I think it's a good point, a good safe bet that it's a port or a harbour. No roads, what's that?
Probably some sort of restaurant.
So you're walking here. Yeah? How do you get down? Probably have to walk back round and round. Round and round.
Nice, isn't it? The roads down there, look. And that's Castle Wall. There's only so far you can, on the harbour front there, there's only so far you can walk around. It's all barriered off. You've got to walk through this side and then it'll bring you back onto the continuation.
Even mostly, the water is here, it's not deep, so then you start swim with the hands and
Sakietnie, żebyś tam tutaj, chcemy machełkiem.
Enjoy your holiday.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but it's still Mayshell. I mean, it's obviously the season's just getting up to speed, isn't it? Come on then, what airline's that? Shell, aviation enthusiast. What airline's that then? I was trying to work it out myself, like a blue and white underbelly.
I'm going to say chili, but it's not chili.
No, it's not TUI. Definitely not TUI. And that's where we started the other video the other day, wasn't it? Shell. I said we did a video starting from here, didn't we?
Yeah.
Walking.
New town.
Can't remember which way we went. I think we went through that way.
Yeah.
I think.
We'll continue here.
Check it out. Check the video out. It's nice here, isn't it? You've got to admit, it's rather nice. Some nice boats here, isn't there? Look at that one there, that Pura Vida. That's a nice bit of kit, isn't it?
Relocation.
That's a nice bit of kit.
Walk from there, we walk around.
Walk all the way along, right? There's a ship that's got the word Gdansk on. We were just there a couple of weeks ago. Gdansk and Sopot in Poland. There you go. Pete and Shell's coastal walk in Rhodes town, Greek islands. That's what you've just watched. If you enjoyed what you've just watched,
Watching it, come on.
watch it again. The like button as well. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like I say, joking apart, hit the like button. And we'll see you. Bye for now.